Question with regards to Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinners. Do you attend them or not? Let's start off with the bigger fish. Catch the bigger fish first. Whereas, what? From the deepest things, we understand the shallowest things. Naam Saleh? Huh? Christmas dinner, no. Don't go to Christmas dinner. Period. Thanksgiving dinner, perhaps one may say Thanksgiving is a religious holiday or just a holiday. It's haram. It's a bid'ah. It's from the Jews and the Christians. Other people may say that it isn't. And that is just something normal. Family gets together. This cousin from Maryland, this cousin from South Carolina, this one, that one. It's all, and it's not nothing pertaining to deen. Somebody may say that. Do we necessarily agree with that? No. Whereas Thanksgiving has two main problems with it. The first problem with Thanksgiving is the word thanksgiving. And Allah says in the Quran, وَقَلِيلٌ مِّنْ عِبَادِيَ الشَّكُورِ اِعْمَلُوا آلَ دَاوُودَ شُكْرًا. Allah says, O family of David, perform thanks. اِعْمَلُوا. Allah tells us, only a few of my slaves are thankful. So thanking is an ibadah. Shukr is what? Is an ibadah, without a question. So you're pointing out a day throughout the year to give thanks to Allah. That means you're selecting a special time, a special way of doing an act of ibadah. And if that isn't proven in Kitab Sunnah and Jama'at, that's called bid'ah. Secondly is if you read the history of this day, Thanksgiving, in America, which wasn't actually the actual date in which they celebrate in November, it was established by the Christians that came from Europe. Whether it was England, whether it was whether they were Dutch, Danish, whatever they were, it's difference of opinion where they came from. The Feast of the Tabernacle. That's religious. So that's inaccurate to say that it doesn't have a religious foundation on it. That's batil. Read history. Read what? You got to read history. As far as meeting your kuffar family and sitting with them and eating permissible foods and drinking permissible drinks, that's best. There's nothing wrong with that. They start cursing and dancing and fornicating, and you remove yourself from that. They start cursing the law. This drunk uncle, he wants to talk about religion. You keep silent or say what you can or remove yourself from it. But there's no authentic hadith that you can't eat with your family, that you can't love your family for who they are, not as believers but as family, and keeping good ties. However, not on the days of their pagan, mushrik, Christian, Protestant festivals. Everybody clear on this? It's just that what? Just that simple. As far as the concept of it's the best time in which I can see my family and be with my family, so on and so forth, you have to make the decision what's more important, your deen or this supposed family ties that you try to keep. And anyone who's a true grandson or granddaughter or uncle or niece or father, and you want to keep relations with your family, you can keep relations with your family at 365 days in a year. Allah knows best.